I'm Rebecca Hinman. Lots of people collect things, although most of the time it's small stuff like coins or stamps. We're going to take a look at a much bigger collection, arcade games. In today's economic climate, has it been more difficult to find parts?
There's forums and stuff online and websites that I go to, and there's sometimes people make one-offs. They make like 20 of them, so you have to get on the waiting list and order one, and it takes time for them to build it, and just searching for things.
What's the biggest struggle you've faced with your hobby?
Parts are getting harder to find, but the most hardest thing is you buy something for $10 and it costs you $100 to ship it. So you try to find more $10 parts so you can make it worth your while, but shipping with the duty and tariffs has really affected things. It's actually made things very expensive.
How did you find your love of arcade games?
When I was younger, my mom used to take my sister bowling, and there was an arcade attached, and as a little boy, seeing flashing lights, got me interested. My mom would give me 4 quarters. I would go play games, and that really got me interested in this whole thing, and I became an electronic engineer and learned how to fix these games. So.
How did you discover this hobby?
About 15 years ago, I was on Buy and Sell. It was before Kijiji and Facebook Marketplace. And I saw that you could buy a game, and it was $100. I'm like, oh, you can buy these games. And as a kid, I used to play them all the time, so I was like, oh, I should buy this. And I talked a lady to selling it to me for $50, and I was going to put a multicade in it that had 3,000 games. But then I looked around, and you could buy this game, that game, all different kind of games, so I was hooked from then.
What advice would you give to someone who wants to turn their hobby into a business?
Find something that you have a passion about and go with that. Find something that you really, really care about, have a vested interest, and that makes things a lot easier. If it's a hobby, it's not really a business. It's more, your passion. So be passionate about something, and you can take it from there. And if you don't really have an interest, don't do it.
Despite every roadblock, Matthew Russell was able to turn his hobby into what it is today. This is Rebecca signing off.